anoint you. If any beast of which you may eat die, he that touches its carcass shall be unclean until evening, and he that eats the carcass of it shall wash his clothes and be unclean until evening. He also that bears the carcass of it shall wash his clothes and be unclean until evening. And every creeping thing that creeps upon the earth shall be an abominable, and it shall not be eaten. Whatever goes on its belly, and whatever goes on upon four, or whatever has many feet among all creeping things that creep on the earth, them you shall not eat, for they are abomination. You shall not make yourselves abominable of any creeping thing that creeps, neither shall you make yourselves unclean with them, that you should be defiled by them, for I am the Lord your God. And you shall therefore sanctify yourselves, and you shall be holy, for I am holy. Neither shall you defile yourselves with any manner of creeping thing that creeps on the earth, for I am the Lord that brings you up out of the land of Mizraim to be your God. You shall therefore be holy, for I am holy. This is the Torah of the beast, of the birds, and of every living creature that moves in the waters, and of every creature that creeps on the earth, to make a distinction between the unclean and the clean, between the beast that may be eaten and the beast that may not be eaten. And the Lord spoke to Moshe, saying, Speak to the children of Israel, saying, If a woman be conceived of seed, and born of a man child, then she shall be unclean 7 days, and in the days of her menstrual sickness shall she be unclean. On the 8th day, the flesh of the foreskin shall be circumcised, and she shall then continue in the blood of the purifying for the 33 days, and she shall touch no hallowed thing, nor come into the sanctuary until the days of the purifying are fulfilled. But if she bear a female child, then she shall be unclean 2 weeks, as in her menstruation, and she shall continue in the blood of the purifying for the 66 days. And when the days of her purifying are fulfilled, for a son or for a daughter, she shall bring a lamb of the first year for a burnt offering, and a young pigeon or a turtle dove for a sin offering to the door of the tent of the meeting to the priest, who shall offer it before the Lord, and make an atonement for her, and she shall be cleansed for the issue of her blood. This is the Torah for her that has been born a male or a female, and if she be not able to bring a lamb, then she shall bring 2 turtles or 2 young pigeons, the one for the burnt offering and the other for the sin offering. The priest shall make an atonement for her, and she shall be clean. And the Lord spoke to Moshe and Aaron, saying, When a man shall have the skin of the flesh swelling, a scab or a right spot, and it be the skin of the flesh, the plague of a Zarvaran, then he shall be brought to Aaron the priest, or to the one of his sons' priests. The priest shall look on the plague. The skin of the flesh, when the hair is in the plague, is turned white, and the plague of a deeper in appearance, and the skin of his flesh is of the plague of a Zarath. And the priest shall look on him and pronounce him unclean, if the right spot be white, and the skin of the flesh, and be not deep in the appearance on the skin, and if his hair be not turned white, then the priest shall shut up him that has a plague 7 days. And the priest shall look on him on the 7th day, and behold, that the plague in his sight be at a say, the plague spread not in the skin, his sight be at a say, the plague spread out in the skin. And the priest shall shut him up 7 days more, and the priest shall look on him again on the 7th day, and behold, the plague be somewhat dimmer, the plague spread not in the skin, the priest shall pronounce him clean. It is but a scab, and he shall wash his clothes and be clean. But if the scab spread much abroad in the skin, after he has been seen by the priest for his cleansing, he shall be seen by the priest again. And the priest see that, behold, the scab spreads in the skin, and the priest shall be pronounced him unclean. It is a Zerath. When the plague of Zerath is in a man, and he shall be brought to the priest, and the priest shall see him. And behold, if a white swelling be in the skin, it hath turned his hair white, and there be a quick raw flesh in the rising. It is an old Zerath, and the skin of his flesh, and the priest shall pronounce him unclean, and shall not shut him up, for he is unclean. But the Zerath breaks out of the rod, and the skin of the Zerath covers all the skin of him that the plague from his head to his foot, as far as the priest can see. Then the priest shall consider, and behold, that the Zerath has covered all his flesh. He shall pronounce him clean, that he has the plague. It is turned white, he is clean. But when the raw flesh appears in him, he shall be unclean, and the priest shall see the raw flesh, and is pronounced him to be unclean. If the raw flesh is unclean, it is of Zerath. Or if the raw flesh turn again and be charged for white, he shall come to the priest, and the priest shall see him. And behold, if the plague be turned white, the priest shall pronounce him clean, that the plague he is clean. The flesh also, the skin of which has on the pox which is healed, and the flesh of the pox that be a white swelling or a bright spot, white and somewhat reddish, and it should be shown to the priest. And if when the priest sees it, behold, it be in sight deeper than the skin, and the hair of it be turned white, the priest shall pronounce him unclean, if the plague of the Zerath broken out of the pox. But if the priest look on it, and behold, there be no white hairs in it, and if it be not lower than the skin, but be somewhat dimmer, then the priest shall shut him up for 7 days. And if it spread much abroad in the skin, then the priest shall pronounce him unclean. It is a plague, but if the bright spots stay in this place and spread not, it is a scar of the pox, and the priest shall pronounce him clean. Or if there be any flesh in the skin on of which there is a burn, caused by fire. The raw flesh of the burn have a white spot, somewhat reddish or white, and the priest shall look upon it, and behold, for the hair and the bright spot be turned white, and if its appearance deeper than the skin, it is a zera as broken out of the burn. The priest shall pronounce him unclean. For the plague of a zera as, but if the priest look on it, and behold, there is no white hair in the bright spot, and it is no lower than the other skin, but in somewhat dimmer than the priest shall shut him up 7 days.